Yo, what's going on, guys? Singh here again, back at you with another video. 2 days in a row. Crazy, right? Yeah, I actually had a lot of fun yesterday making that siege video, so I figured I'd go at it again with another topic. I want to talk about blazins today. So, been meaning to talk about this for a little bit. I think blazins can be a little bit like intimidating to begin, because there's just like a lot going on here. There's like 2 different types for each blazon, and like two set effects, and you know, there's like, what do I want in city? Do I want 2 different types? Do I want an in city set? Do I not? Like, how do I want to do it? Honestly, I have never switched blazon sets like in an actual PvP scenario. Like, I never have done that. I just don't find it reasonable, especially with the pace of Battlefield nowadays. I'm not gonna like, all right, rally on me, let me set up my blazon defense. Like, it just doesn't happen. So ideally and realistically, I just think about like each buff, where is it most important? Like, that's the way I look at it. So like, for example, let's look at siege, right? So siege HP, where is siege HP most important as a 57 build keep? Siege HP is most important on the wall, right? It's like, is it most attacking? Is it most important on the wall? Is it most important when reinforcing others? Like, where is it the most important? I think it's most important on the wall. You can argue it's most important, like, also like potentially a little bit important when rallying or when, you know, attacking and stuff, and yet to some degree it is. But it's not significant in that situation. You're mostly looking at siege attack there, but I think it's most important on defense. So that's why I am going for siege HP blazons. That's like what I'm looking for, is defending siege HP my blazons. So the first 2, and then first off, I'm also looking for personally, I'm looking for the attacking set, because I don't get attacked often, so I don't need the debuff really for attack. So that's why I did this set. But anyway, so I figured I might as well have the attacking. So I don't know, maybe I did the wrong thing. I don't really, but it's okay. They get the attacking siege buff too, so that's cool. But anyway, so the way you do this, right? It's like, that's like the first step is identifying, okay, for each blazon, which core base do I care about the most? Like, which core stat do I care about the most? For me, siege HP, I care about defending siege HP. And then the next question you ask yourself is, okay, does it really need to be only defending siege HP? Like, let's just say if it's on attack, is it the worst thing in the world? And for me, it's like, okay, it's not like doomsday if it's on attack, but I really want siege HP on defense as a big keep. Like, it really helps me out, really helps me survive. So I went for as much as possible for siege HP on the wall. So I tried to start with 2 siege HPs for defending siege HPs if I could. This was when I was like earlier on in my blazon experience and I wasn't as strict and stuff. Yeah, and essentially how you do it is you lock your blazon and you upgrade it, and as you go, if you you get to level 10 first, you sacrifice I'm not gonna actually upgrade it, but I always go to weight load, training capacity, confirm, auto select, upgrade. And then after I've done that, got to like level 11, 12, 13, whatever, I go to the effective condition down here on monster reinforcing, because I never use those, and then select all, and then upgrade, and then open more blazons, blah blah blah, get it to level 10 or whatever. And if it's not good, if it's not to my liking, let's just say it turns into attacking siege machine HP, or like, just marching, I won't keep it. I literally won't keep it, and I'll be strict about it, and I'll switch to defending. It just depends how firm I am on that position. And for siege HP, I was very, very firm. And it took me a long time to get this, and it was very strict, and I lost a lot of blazons doing it. It was an expensive experience. But depending on 1, your budget, 2, how important it is to get specifically defending siege HP, I stuck to this method. The other thing to consider is the flats. Like, think about the difference between these two. It's really 5% difference, 5.5% difference. And then also, for some reason, which is really odd, You see the first stats up here, 16.6, and then it's 22.4, and it's 24.2, right? Over here, it's 16.6, 11.1 on this one, 22.4, but for some reason the last one is 21.1. So I lost 5% there, and then 5% on the middle one, second one. So I don't know why I lost like 10% siege HP on the wall from this one, which is really weird. But I get the siege HP when attacking there too, and rallying and reinforcing, so it's okay. I will live with this, you know, like I'm not gonna die not having that. I'm not freaking redoing all this shit because it's a hellish experience, so fine with that. And then for siege attack, I prefer siege attack when attacking. I think defending siege attack is overrated personally, because it scales based on how much siege you have. You know, it falls off based on how much siege you have in your city, and you don't need to buff 100 million fucking T13. Sorry to curse. You don't need to buff 100 million T13 with like 2500 siege attack. Like, what are you gonna kill? Like, you're gonna overkill everything. It's like, you know, stepping on an ant with like, you know, a tank. Like, it's not that serious. You don't need that much siege attack. Like, calm down. Like, chill with the steroids. It's not that crazy. You don't really need that much siege attack on defense. So that's why I was going for all attacks, and then I got one on defense, and I'm like, sigh, okay, I'll take it. And then this was cool too. I got the flat, and I was like, all right, that's fine. I'll live with that. But it's mostly marching and rallies, so the marching is nice for solos. I'll get to use it for solos, and the rallies are good too for rallies. So I'm okay with both the rallies and the solos because both are relevant for me. The marching buffs work in the rally buffs as well, so that's very nice. For defense, I don't give a shit about defense. Siege defense is trash. I could get siege defense load here, so I'm not even gonna think about that. But these are the ones I care about right now, and these can be gathering for all I care. I don't shit. Okay, then Cavs. For me, if I could do it, 8 out of 8 would be Cav HP in City, but I had such a terrible experience with this dude. This was the first Blazon I did, and I just wasn't good at it. This one is obviously much better, and it's very strict and took a lot of time and did it right, but I was a bit of an idiot. I don't know why I maxed it out after seeing that last one. I probably should have reset. I think I got angry. It's like, no, I have this one to... If I ever do reset at level 21, it's gonna be that. I'm just gonna keep collecting the double defending, see what happens. And yeah, anyway, and then this one I gotta change. I'm gonna change this literally because I don't want defending mounted attack percentage. I don't want defending mounted attack percent. I don't want that. The first 3 are beautiful, but I will literally reset this later. I just don't want to reset it right now. Actually, I'll block it. This one too. I'm gonna reset this as well. I don't need mounted attack anywhere besides for marching or in rally. So I want all 4 to say marching or in rally. That's my goal, which is actually easy because I can accept 2 different upgrades, marching or in rally. Mounted defense, I probably would prefer city. So I'm gonna switch these 2. These were also something sacrifice those. So my Cav is 2 out of 6. Siege is 4 out of 6 done. Now range, probably should have done rallying for all of them that I could. I did marching for some, which I sort of messed up, I think, but it's all good. I started this one with an in rally and then marching, and then I got in rally. Here's all marching. I would have preferred more in rally, but again, and same thing with all of them. Really, you don't want anything in city. You want marching or rally, marching or in, marching or in, marching or in. This one I need to change, and this one change. So these 2 are ones I need to fix, but the other 4 good. I just gotta... Ground has been trash, bro. There's an argument to be had for the flat ground, because you could use it when reinforcing, you could use it when defending, you could use it when rallying, you could use it when soloing. So the flat ground is good. Flat ground attack, flat ground HP, flat ground defense is actually good, I reckon. Not a bad option. So if you get flat ground in any of them, it's probably good. But man, I've been getting unlucky. I don't want defending ground. I might keep this one. I don't know. I might keep that one. We'll see. But dude, I've been trying to get my ground attacks fixed and it's just not happening. But none of these are good for me. Like, I don't want the in rally ground HP. I want marching flat. I want marching or flat. I want marching or flat. Marching or flat. Marching or flat. So like that's what I want for ground, is marching or flat for me. But I just, none of these are good. All 6 of these I'm gonna set marching or flat. Or so for me, ground, all 6 marching or flat. Range, all 6 rallying or marching. Mounted, in city, marching or rallying, marching or rallying. I guess in city or flat. I don't care. In city, flat. It's not that serious to be in city. Definitely in city, marching or rallying, marching or rallying. This can just literally not even exist. But anyway, that's an overview of Blazons. I hope this helped to some degree. Literally, the strictness of how you upgrade it is important. You know, it's similar to refining. I think for the long run, even if you are a bit of a lower budget, actually, if you are a low budget player, be less strict. You know, definitely be less strict. Because this comes so slowly, bro. This is the slowest drip that exists ever, and it's very annoying how slow this is if you're not spending it all. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope this gave you better insight about Blazons. You can, when you're upgrading and stuff, here's what I do, right? So I have justice here, valor, honor, and honesty. At this point, I like recognize how they look. I don't want to upgrade this, but if I did want to upgrade this, I would look for, like, this is a circle. I would look for the one with the shield. Some of these have a shield, because I know that's not the justice one, opposite. And with range, there's the valor. The compassion one has like little wiggly lines on the outside of it, and I know that's one I can sacrifice, because I'm never going to use those. I'm not going to use them. And then for calves, it's going to be like the cross looking one. I don't have any because I use it. And then for here, it's the one without the horns. It's just like a big oval thing. So I just sacrifice those. And yeah, that's what's next over here. Oh yeah, I could use that one. But yeah, so I sacrifice all those. There's another tip for upgrading. So let's just say I did want to upgrade this. I know that, for example, my siege HP is done. I can sacrifice that. I also know that my siege attack is done. I can sacrifice that. I know my range attack is done. I can sacrifice that. I also know that for range and ground, I don't want anything that's defending. So I could sacrifice it. It's like I don't want any defending buffs. Like, I can sacrifice those. So that's kind of how I go through the whole, you know, which Blazons do I sacrifice thing. And then every now and again, I'll just press upgrade and I'll just go through. I'll see, like, do I want this? No, I don't want defending. I don't want it. You know, and I'll just sacrifice them. I don't want it. I just, you know, really think through and see if I want it, and I'll just sacrifice whatever I don't want. It takes time, bro. This whole thing takes time, and I'll lock the good ones, and then, you know, when something goes bad, so like, let's just say like, oh, all right, I don't like this, I need to upgrade it. I'll do the change. Which one do I have? Okay. See, marching and flat, marching and flat, marching and flat, marching and flat, marching and flat. See, I was saying double flat. This is great. But I've saved these up over time, right? Long term, just seeing what I have. See, like over here, I'm gonna check in rally. I don't want that. In rally, I don't want that. In rally, I don't want. I don't want. I want that. In rally, anything with in rally, I don't want for ground. I want ground solo stuff. I want ground reinforcing stuff, but I don't want ground rally stuff because we hardly ground rally. So yeah, let's just say I did want to switch this, which I don't right now. Honestly, I probably could, but switch that. And then what you want to do is you want to save this. And then, yeah, then you press upgrade. And then you select this. Honestly, is it the worst thing in the world if I sacrifice? I'll just sacrifice it for you guys. Let's see what happens. All right, I got a bad one, right? So I'll unlock that, change it. You guys are following, right? I just sacrificed it. I got a bad one. I'm gonna press change. I switch to a marching and ground one because I'm happy with upgrade. Oh no, hold on. You need to press edit and save, right? You need to press edit and save. That's the only way this old blazon will show up. Now this blazon's here. Now I'll upgrade. Load. Now I'll change because this one. Now here, just to show you, I didn't press edit and save. This blazon will not show up. Okay. Let's change. Alright, now let's press edit, save, upgrade. Select. Alright, I'll just leave it like that for now. I'll wait till I get more blazons and then keep trying. But that's how it works, guys. So yeah, I just keep resetting until I get the one that I want. And let's just say that was a marching ground troop defense. Instead of defending, I would continue to upgrade this to 15. And then at 15, if I got something I didn't like over here, or over here, or over here, or over here. Actually, this one's kind of okay. Oh no, I got the invalid, so I don't want it. Or like any of those, I'd reset them. It's painful, bro. It takes a long time. It's annoying. But, yeah, it's the price of beauty, I guess. But anyway, guys, I hope that helped. I hope it gave you some insight of how to do that. Blazons. It's a little bit of an art form. You don't want to waste stuff, but you do waste stuff doing it. Sort of sucks. It is what it is, isn't it? Hope you guys enjoyed watching. And I shall see you in the next one. Peace.